And it's this idea that because you're paying me once every 2 weeks, you've earned my loyalty like this. You haven't. You have to earn it actively every single day through those small and big actions. And so I think that's the biggest crisis that's facing the modern day workplace right now.
So let's just play a game for a sec and just think through, how would you fix that? Let's say we're running a company. You're the CEO, and we have a company, and you go, you know what, Ryan, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it, right? I want to be the loyal company. I want to be the company. Our competitive advantage from a hiring perspective is we are going to be loyal to our people in a way where they appreciate it, trust it, respect it.
Well, I mean, these are hard conversations. I'd say I'm going to be loyal to my people. I'm willing to cut my pay. I mean, look at some of these CEOs. It's so fascinating to me, right? Like the millions and millions of dollars, not of just like cash, bonus, stock. And you're like, okay, so who is the CEO who's willing to say, I'm not going to take my paycheck for a year, and instead I'm going to make sure that I see this company through the crisis? I mean, I'm sure there's like a few, but it's not something that people are often doing. So that's really interesting. Do you have a model where you have a fixed employee base and then everyone else is contracting? Do you have a model where they're contractors and it's just you're re-upping people? Like, I can be loyal to you for the next 2 years because we have this project. But, I mean, those are hard conversations, right? But that's where the world is moving. And so again, we go back to what you talked about in terms of building trust and repairing trust. Loyalty is earned in terms of like how you treat each other in the workplace. And I can remember, Ryan, leading a business that was in double-digit decline. It was one of the toughest moments of my career and one of the happiest. I didn't update my resume, not once, which sounds astounding, right? But I had a VP who cared, would show up with Starbucks. We were in the trenches together. The whole team, we were like, we're going to turn this around. And we did. We did. But it was that like I mattered, my voice mattered, my contributions mattered. I had a seat at the table. Like I was a part of turning this around. And that was like earned my loyalty. And if this person calls me tomorrow, I would go help them and I'd likely go work for them again. And so think about those moments.
Just shouldn't. I don't mean that is hard. I mean, this topic shouldn't be that hard.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Like you were talking about the CEO salary, right? Like everybody likes making money. It's all good. But it's really tough as someone. So I was raised in the middle of the woods with nothing. My dad was a mechanic on the railroad. Like I said, my mom was a receptionist. Like my first job out of college, I made $65,000 a year, and I made more than the two of them made combined at any time in their life. Okay. So I like very much, and then I've had a lot of professional success. So I've seen the other side too. So I've seen the whole spectrum, and like, there is nothing that makes my blood boil more than when you see a leader who's making a ridiculous outsized salary, right? Who then has the gall to complain about the mother who's making $60,000 a year on an entry level job in the company, who's trying to grind out, and she needs a half hour to go pick up her kid from school because he just freaking puked. And now he's gonna bitch about her and say she's not loyal because she needs to go pick up her kid from school. Like, this is a real conversation that I heard. And I'm like, bro, you're making $2.5 million a year. She's making $60,000 a year. You're telling me she can't take a half hour to go pick her kid up because her kid just puked at school and make sure that kid's taken care of? What the is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? And like, that's, you want to talk about destroying loyalty.
There it is.
Giving her shit is how you destroy loyalty, because then everybody hears it and sees it. Sorry, I didn't mean, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, and you know how you build loyalty is to say, oh my God, go take care of your kid. Don't even worry about it. That is the moments that matter. I won't forget that.
Yes.
I won't forget that you were so supportive and let me leave to go take care of my sick child.
This is such a big topic for me.
It is, and you know, you're talking about $2.5 million, and there are CEOs making.
I know this particular case.
No, we're talking about like the really large Fortune 50, and you're like, and you're going to do all these layoffs. What if you just said, I'm not going to take my salary for a year?
Yeah, or even just took a reasonable salary for a while. Like,
I mean, like something
amazing,
like a reasonable cut. Like, how about you make $100,000 a year?